Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Let's Chit Chat video for this week. We're going to be going over the Daryl Dixon Walking Dead series. We're going to talk about a new group of survivors that was just recently teased in the newest trailer for the series, and we're also going to do some Walking Dead universe updates. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for the Walking Dead universe. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Daryl Dixon. We're going to talk about Fear the Walking Dead and do some Walking Dead universe updates. So, it's been a pretty awesome week for Walking Dead fans, I would say. We had a lot of stuff this week. We had the Daryl Dixon brand new teaser for it. We had the key art for Daryl Dixon that also released this week. We had our first look at Troy Otto in 8B of Fear the Walking Dead. We had some pretty interesting information to go throughout that sneak peek as well too, and we did do some Walking Dead videos this week. We did some Daryl videos. We did a Q&A this week as well, and we did a few other discussion topics. Yesterday we did the John Dory video, which that video was really fun to make as well too. So I'd say we've done some pretty fun Walking Dead videos this week. Now there was one video that I wanted to get to this week, and unfortunately with all the Walking Dead news I didn't get a chance to get around to it, but it is still coming, is the best characters from each season. I am going to do that this week. There was just a lot of info released this week that kind of pushed it back a little bit, but don't worry, that video is still coming. So that video is going to be happening at some point this week, probably later on this week. You guys will see that. And yeah, that should be a lot of fun. But definitely the highlight for me this week is seeing Troy Otto back in Fear the Walking Dead. That was such a crazy reveal. The scene like leaked online. I'm not sure how people got a hold of it, but apparently that was the scene that they shared at San Diego Comic-Con last month that for some reason they didn't air to the public. And they're probably still not going to air it until like probably next month. You know what I mean? Like they're probably going to wait a long, long time before actually previewing that. But either way, it was a really cool scene. I love seeing Troy Otto back on Fear the Walking Dead. It's really nice to see the actor, back in that form. You know what I mean? He really came back swinging too. He's got a really cool design, and I think overall his return scene was pretty freaking awesome, to be honest. Now we also had the Daryl Dixon teaser, which is the main topic I wanted to discuss for this Let's Chit Chat video. Is the new group of survivors that we see in this teaser, right? Which is the older gentleman that is, of course, standing there, and he's like, "You hear that? That's Paris crying right there." Now, a lot of people think that this guy right here is connected to the group of survivors right here with the masks and the crazy designs and stuff like that. And I definitely agree, because we know that the Abbey is the group that Daryl's with, which are the nuns, which is Isabel, Sylvie, and whoever else might, survive that first episode. Although I have a gut feeling that Isabel and Sylvie are the only ones that make it out alive of that first episode from the Abbey group, to be honest. I really do think so. I think Caudron is probably going to kill the rest of them, to be honest. Which is why they're on the road later on in the season. But I think that overall, that'll be the Abbey. I think it's just going to be narrowed down to like Isabel and Sylvie. Now, what this guy's role is, I think, is that this will be a known community, I think. I think this will be a known place. And the reason why I say this is because I think that Sylvie and Isabel are going to go there for refuge, and they're going to go there for help. That's what I think this is. And the reason I say that is because if you look at the clip of the trailer right here of Daryl tied up, you can see people are surrounding him, and they're questioning him. They're asking like, who's this guy? I guarantee you Isabel, Sylvie, and Laurent probably show up to this guy's place, and they're probably like, yeah, hands, like, hands behind your back, stuff like that. Who is this guy? Like, what the hell is going on? Who is this guy? They're probably very uber cautious. And if you can tell right next to Daryl in this shot, you can actually see the same outfit of Isabel behind Daryl. So what I'm assuming is Isabel and the others are just surrounded, but she's probably trying to explain like, no, he's with us, and he's probably like, you're with an American? Like what's an American doing on this side, And I guarantee that's what it is. They probably already trust this guy. Isabel probably already knows about this guy. But the reason why they have Daryl on the ground is because they do not trust him. They've never met him before. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't trust him either. Guy with like long hair and stuff like that. He's got like a crossbow with him. Yeah, you'd be a little sketched out for sure. So it definitely makes sense. But I don't think these people with the masks are evil. I think that's what they want you to think. I also think that this guy with the white beard is not evil. I just think he's a super cautious fella that's running a community. But I don't think he is a villain. I definitely do not think he's a villain. I just think that there's a bit of a rough introduction. I think Daryl is definitely questioned a little bit when they first get there, but I don't think it's going to be anything else. So that's just how I think it's going to go. Let me know if you guys agree. I think that group is going to be nice. I don't think they're going to be evil. I just think they're going to be a little cautious when they see Daryl for the first time. But I think Isabel already knows about them, to be honest. I think they go in for refuge. They see Daryl. They question him a bit. They're like, who the hell is this guy? But then they let him go. So that's what I think it's going to be, which sounds really interesting. I'm very excited to see what they got for that. But anyway, let's talk about some of the other stuff we got for Walking Dead this week. So, Walking Dead this week for the Walking Dead universe, it's been pretty darn active. I'd say we got the key art for Daryl Dixon, which I really enjoy the key art. I'm gonna try to actually get this one made here for the background too, because I got to update some of these here too. We got Fear 8A and Dead City, so those are over now. I want to get Daryl Dixon put right here, and then I want to put Fear 8B. Whenever they release that key art, I'll be putting that there as well too. But those two I'll be adding for the background of the videos. But this Daryl key art, I mean, I like it. It's really nice. It's definitely not like Dead City good. I think the Dead City key art is a lot better. But this one's pretty nice as well, too. I think this one's pretty cool looking. And I'm excited to see the 8B art for Fear of the Walking Dead. I kind of hope they put Troy on the art. I'm not going to lie. I think that would be kind of cool if they did that. But maybe that's a little bit of wishful thinking. It's probably just going to be like Madison and Victor or something. But either way, that'll be cool. Or I guess Anton, I should say at this point, right? So, yeah. A lot of Walking Dead universe stuff coming out this week. A lot of videos coming up. We will be doing another Q&A this week. We're also going to do some more discussion topics for Daryl Dixon because we're getting really close to that. So we'll be doing regular Daryl Dixon videos a lot now, especially how close we are. And we'll be probably doing another Fear the Walking Dead discussion topic or two this week as well too. Because honestly, after that sneak peek, I got a lot of questions. I got a lot of stuff to discuss. So yeah, a lot of great Walking Dead stuff coming out. Let's see what we get this week. I feel like we'll probably get like another sneak peek or teaser or two before the Daryl Dixon show starts. I just feel that coming. And I also have a gut feeling that pretty soon we're going to get a random release for the second half of Fear the Walking Dead Season 8 trailer. I don't know why. I feel like it's going to pop up out of nowhere. I feel like it's going to be one of those things where it's going to be like, oh yeah, 8B trailer Fear. Yeah, there you go. 2 minutes long, I don't know. I feel that coming. Don't you guys? Like, I don't know why. I'm getting the vibe that Fear is getting ready to release a trailer. So, I don't know. We'll see if I'm right. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos for Fear of the Walking Dead. Make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead Reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for the Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.